야, 이 자식아, 너 이 자식아, 인생 그렇게 살지 마, 이 자식 말이야. A survey showed that many people who work as companies dreamed of throwing their resignation in their boss's face and yelling at them. One of this worker who feels this exact way decides that he's going to make his dream into reality. Now, he's fed up with his boss. But, oh no, it turns out that his company now accepts resignation letters online. So, it's impossible to throw the letter in his boss's face. So, he decided to just stay at his job, and he was very proud of himself for keeping his cool. You usually wind up regretting the things that you do in the heat of the moment. Hold your back for just 1 minute. If you give yourself a few moments to cool down, you can be more objective about your situation. If you still feel mad, then you can explode. But try to stay calm as possible. And I know you get so much stress from your boss, and you just want to say, "이런 sarcasm." This is Kevin's Hot Beat. Our first song on Kevin's Hot Beat for Tuesday, October 29th was Stop It by BAP. Hello guys, I'm Kevin from Zell. When you're angry, everything makes you see red, even things that are completely unrelated. It's only after you've cooled down that you can see how irrational you were being. You can differentiate between the real problem and everything else. Let me tell you how you can tune into Hot Beat, and let me tell you how you can relax. We've got FM stations in Jeju Island, 88.7 in Jeju City, 88.1 in Seogwipo City, 101.9 in Daejeon area, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. I just thought of that. Now, I also love to hear from you guys, so leave us your comments and messages and song requests here on our Hotbeat message board at www.arirangfm.com/hotbeat. You can write your messages in any languages. The winner of today's random quiz will take home a signed CD from Outsider. And on part 2, Big Shot will be with us on Culture Code. Let's kick off today's Hotbeat with 2 songs. Here is Smoky Girl by M Black and Special Girl by Infinite H, featured by Bumkey. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is a special gift just for Hotbeat listeners. I'd like to invite you to the 2013 Zea First Concert in Korea Illusionist, which will be on Saturday, November 23rd at the Olympic Handball Stadium. If you want the tickets to that concert, leave us your name, phone number, and address on Hotbeat message board as a closed message. We'll be randomly selecting winners and giving away tickets. Winners will be contacted individually, so find out more about concert here at Hotbeat. Random quiz. Today's winner will receive a signed CD from Outsider. Here's the question. Listen very, very carefully. Studies show that this is good at curing hangovers. It's a yellow fruit with a sour taste. And is a good source of vitamin C. What is this fruit? Number 1, blueberry. Oh, 좋아. Number 2, lemon. Number 3, avocado, my favorite. Avocado, 진짜. Oh, let me repeat that for you. Studies show that this is good at curing hangovers. It's a yellow fruit with a sour taste and is a good source of vitamin C. What is this fruit? Number 1, blueberry. Number 2, lemon. Number 3, avocado. If you know the answer, post it on our Hotbeat message board at www.arirangfm.com/hotbeat. It's HOTBEAT. While you're doing that, I'd like to play one song for you. 24시간이 모자. Yes, 24 hours by Sunmi. That was 24 Hours by Sunmi. I'm going to repeat the quiz one last time for those of you who are just joining us or haven't figured it out yet. Studies show that this is good at curing hangovers. It's a yellow fruit with a sour taste and is a good source of vitamin C. What is this fruit? Number 1, blueberry. Oh, my favorite. Number 2, lemon. Yes. Number 3, avocado. Oh, my avocado. Here is a hint. Used cars in bad conditions are known as this. If you know the answer, post it on our Hotbeat message board at www.arirangfm.com/hotbeat. We'll be choosing one lucky winner to win a signed CD from Outsider. Now, let's listen to one more music. Hope Torture by Song Ji-eun. Hope Torture by Song Ji-eun. I know a lot of you have smartphones, so I'd like to tell you about our Arirang Radio smartphone app. Just search for Arirang Radio in your app store. It's a free app. ARIRANGRADIO, Arirang Radio. You can listen to our program on the move and leave your comments through the smartphone Arirang Radio app. Just log in once and you can set it to auto login. So if you haven't got it, you know what to say. Get it now! Please. If you're joining us through a PC, log on to the Arirang website and click the On Air button or download the Arirang Cast. You cannot play back past shows, so be sure to join us while we're on air. If you feel more comfortable with Korean than English, there's a Korean button on the upper right-hand corner of the Arirang website. Drop by the Hotbeat website often and leave us your comments, please. I'll be playing more music for you now. Here is Mira by Junkie, featured by Sonu Chunga, and Alone by Dewey, featured by Jolie V and Hex of Vanilla City.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're about to listen to Uno, Dos, Tres, Cuatro. Chicas bonitas, are you ready to join? Ponte a jugar with Beats.
Discover the meaning behind lyrics of more than words. She meets up all old friends and they ask her, 가슴아야, 요즘 어떻게 지내 너? 남자친구 생겼고? How are you these days? Do you have a boyfriend? 아니, 나 혼자야. 대체 내 남자친구는, 내 남친은 어디 있는 거니? No, I'm still alone. Where's my Mr. Right? Her friends are surprised by her answer. 야, 이상하다. 야, 남자들이 널 가만둔다고? 너처럼 이쁘네? 네 눈이 너무 높은 거 아니고? Seriously? There's no one? But you're pretty. Are you sure you don't just have high standards? She gets angry and replies, 절대 그럴 일 없어. 난 남자한테 별로 바라는 거 없단 말이야. 그냥 평범하게 키 조금 크고 돈 조금 있고 큰 이벤트는 부담스러우니까 만날 때마다 장미 백송이랑 다이아몬드 뭐 간단하게 뭐 선물해주면서 내 성격 받아주고 내가 제일 이쁘다고 해주고 나만 사랑해주는 남자 어때? 정말 평범하지 않니? No, what are you talking about? I don't want much from my boyfriend. I just want him to be a little tall, a little rich, and no big presents, just 100 roses and a diamond, and just someone who tells me that I'm beautiful and loves me. I'm not asking for much, am I? Her friends replies, 그러니까 네가 아직 혼자인 거야? 에휴, yep, that's why you're still single. The song we heard on tonight's More Than Words was Love Option by Bestie. This is a segment where we learn more about lyrics to K-pop songs and explain them for our foreign listeners. We all have some friends, so we can understand why they're single. But then there's those friends who make it very obvious why they're still single. The girl in the song Love Options by Bestie is one of the latter. She has all of these requirements for her boyfriend, but when it's not clear how perfect she herself is. It's not a great idea to just sit around and wait for destiny to happen without much thought. But it's also too advisable for you to sit and list things you want in your significant other. Bestie is a new girl group that debuted in July with Peter Pat, 두근두근. The members include Haeyeon, Yuji, Tae, and Haeryung. Well, I don't know 100% about girls, but girls have the options like guys, For example, I want my boyfriend to be over 100 centimeter tall, and he has to look like Chang Dong-gun or maybe Wonbin looking, and he has to have very sense of humor, all that options, and even guys have she has to have her height should be over 165, all that options make you more difficult to go on a relationship with others, I guess. Well, I'll be playing more music for you. Here is Darling of All Hearts by Sunny Hill, featured by Harim, and I'm Confusing Now by Shia, featured by Kilmi. That was Darling of All Hearts by Sunny Hill, and I'm Confessing Now by Junsu. I'm going to take a break to see what messages you've left me. Kwon Sujang from Korea. I'm staying up all night at school to do an assignment, and my mouth is watering because I'm so hungry. I understand that. El Karai Chi from Morocco. Hello, Kevin. I'm your biggest fan from Morocco. Hi there. Hi. I love you so much. Keep the hard work fighting. And my song request is Nine Muses' new song, Gone. Asuka from Japan. Kevin Oppa, good evening. Good evening. I have a request. Tin Top, Be My Girl. Kim Sun-young from Korea. Oppa, my friend introduced to me to your program. It's in English, so it's nice to listen to while I'm doing math. I'm not distracted. Ninda from Indonesia. Hi, Kevin. I am a new listener here. Could you play for me a song? Tiara number 9. Thanks. Alright, guys. Thanks for sharing. Here's your request songs. Be My Girl by Tin Top and Okay About It by Double A. It's time to wrap up part 1 of Hot Beat, but I'll be back in second half. Our last song would be What Are We by As One with Bumkey.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're about to listen to the Hot Beat. All the sexy girls out there, are you ready to join? BET, Hot Beat.
Welcome back to the second hour of Hot Beat. That was Romantic Gangwon-do by A Prince. Let me tell you again how you can tune in to Hot Beat. We've got FM stations in Jeju Island, 88.7 in Jeju City, 88.1 in Seogwipo City, 101.9 in Daejeong area, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. If you got a smartphone, just search for Arirang Radio in your app store. It's a free app. ARIRANGRADIO, Arirang Radio. You can listen to our program on the move and leave your comments through the smartphone Arirang Radio app. Now, I also love to hear from you guys. So leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on our Hotbeat message board at www.arirangfm.com/hotbeat. You can write your messages in any languages. Now I'll play that song by Collaboys and Shooting Star by Two Eyes before coming back with Big Shot on Culture Code.
Coming to you directly from the top of the charts. This is a hot one. Check it out.
The world comes together through culture.
With me, Big Shot.
Culture Code.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're
Yes.
back in the house. So
Yes. Wow.
how was your Monday, bro?
Very, not that exciting.
Why?
But
Well, you work too much.
it's just work and, Monday is always
Yeah, the
powerless,
film and
like we
stuff.
said yesterday.
But it's okay. It's already gone.
It's already going on Tuesday, yes.
Yeah.
Mm.
And this week we have Halloween coming too.
Yeah.
So, wait for that.
Halloween.
Yeah. I'm going to bring up that topic on
All right.
on that day. So
Okay.
but we have fun things coming up.
Okay.
But anyhow, today I chose the topic about variety shows and stars. You know how these hot rookies,
Yes.
they come out on variety shows, and due to that, they become very popular and stuff, and becoming a hot issue today.
Yep.
The first one actually is a foreigner, Sam Hamilton.
Sam Hamilton.
Yeah, he's even more popular than Korean Sam. He's getting really popular now, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, actually, he's a New Zealand-born Australian comedian.
Yep.
You can call it television personality, also a radio MC, and and an actor based here in Korea.
Yep.
From what I know, he came for as a exchange student in Korea, and
see.
and somehow they got this chance to become a actor, comedian, and all that. He's currently casting a member of a TV show called Real Man, 진짜
Yes.
사나이, with 서경석, you
Yes.
know, 김수로, 류수영, 손진영, 장혁윤, and all those famous stars.
Yep. And you didn't mention 형식.
I was about to.
Okay,
Yeah, I was about to the last
alright,
because I want to
okay.
ask you something about him.
All right, sure.
And then of course we have Park Hyung-sik,
Yep.
which everybody knows. Why? Because he's the member of JA. Now, before the question for Park Hyung-sik, let me say a little bit more about Sam Hamilton. Sam Hamilton became really popular due to this show, actually.
Real Man.
You know, actually, the show is based on how artists visit different army units in Korea and show how they really get trained and stuff. And actually, it's also the show where Park Hyung-sik began to gain a lot of popularity.
Yeah.
Now, since we're mentioning about Park Hyung-sik, I want to know how is he in a real personality? Like, you know, because when you see people on TV, like you can see, for example, Kwang Yi, he's really loud on TV,
Yeah.
but he's also loud in real
Yeah.
life.
Well,
How
I
about
think
Hyung-sik?
I think every single one of my members is not actually different from TV.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's like you're seeing real of him on the TV. So I think there's not much thing to say because you are just watching 형식, and that's who he is.
Oh, that's a really real him.
Yeah,
I think that's why I'm getting more into JA member because there are no fake things. You know, like I know sometimes you have to fake it a little
Yeah,
bit
a
for
little
shows
bit
and
and
stuff.
all that, yeah.
But there are some artists like Kevin. I've been seeing him and I see he's really honest all the way. Sometimes he mentions about 9 minutes all the time, so that's what I don't like. But it's okay. It's okay. Sometimes he lies. Sometimes, but it's a white lie. I think you can say.
All right.
But anyway, Kwang Yi and Hyung-sik, every member like he's saying,
Okay.
they're always the same way, like
okay.
me. I'm honest all the time.
Yeah,
you throw me question, I'll answer you as it is.
Okay.
But anyhow,
다음에 좀.
get ready your question.
Okay, I'll get my question
Yeah,
ready.
so we got Sam Hamilton, then we got Park Hyung-sik
Okay.
for the in this variety show.
All
They
right.
become really huge stars. The next one, our star John Park.
John Park.
Yeah, John Park.
Yes.
In Korea we call it John Park.
John Park.
한국, you know. But his real name is John Andrew Park.
Yes.
He's an American singer of Korean descent. You can call it. He's like a kyopo, you can say, in
Yeah.
Korean. He was a semi-finalist on the 9th season of American Idol, actually placing 20th, I think, a long time. And also a runner-up for this Korean, a big famous Korean audition program. Now, he got really popular coming out in different variety shows. Presently, he's now in the show called 방송의 적,
Yes.
the enemy of broadcasting, you could say, together with Lee Jeok.
Yep.
With one of the famous singers that we mentioned for the Infinite Challenge artist, right? Who did a song with 유재석.
유재석, yes.
Right? But very different from his singer artistic image.
True.
He has this very different image, a very fun image on a show. How you can say like he's not really fast on his reactions, you can say. Like I don't know how to say that in English. Like he looks a little 바보. How you can say that in
Like,
English? Can you say the word of fool?
Fool.
Right?
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, he's a cute character.
Cute-
Like,
yeah,
you ask
true,
one
true.
question, he's like, huh?
Huh?
And stuff like that.
Dorky?
Yeah, maybe. Is there any character like that in your member? Or kind of like a really slow in a reaction?
태헌?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Make sure
maybe,
he's not listening
maybe.
to this.
태헌아 미안해.
And of course, we have a Korean. We have also, other than John Park, I wanted to mention about Meng Seung-ji. You know Meng Seung-ji?
맹승지.
Not really a lot of people know about her, but she got really famous due to the 무한도전 Infinite Challenge. There was a episode where she came as a reporter. Actually, she's a very new comedian.
I see.
Not debuted a long time ago. And she used that phrase called 오빠 나 몰라?
오빠 나 몰라?
Opa, you don't know me? And like throwing those kind of questions to all these famous artists. And all the artists got surprised, like, oh, do I know you? Did I ever see you? I was like, yeah, Opa, I saw you last night at a club. And they're like, Oh, really? You know, they're doing this hidden camera
hidden
at
camera.
Infinite Challenge.
I see.
And she has this very unique character. And she's really cute too.
Really? Oh.
I wish she could ask me if she knows me. I'll be like, yes, I know you. So what's your number again? But anyhow,
All right.
talking about comedians, do you know any, what's your favorite Korean comedian?
First of all, there's a comedian called Lee Jong-soo.
Oh, the Eagle Eye?
No,
Isn't
no,
he
no,
an
no,
actor?
no,
No,
he's like, there's a comedian from this. It's my cousin.
Oh, really? Oh.
정수영, 화이팅!
Oh, really? Oh,
Yes.
Oh,
he's a comedian.
반갑습니다.
Yes, my number one.
Oh.
Yeah, and there's another one from the gag concert.
Uh-huh.
There's a 자나
아, 김준호.
이쁘잖아.
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 나 키워내주잖아.
키워줬잖아.
나 좀 키워내주잖아. Yo, he's really fun.
Yeah.
Like me personally, I like pretty comedians.
Oh, I see.
That's my character here, so I have to
okay.
keep going on with
Alright,
that.
okay.
Like Kim Jimin
Yes,
and
Kim
Hwamin.
Ji-min.
They're both like
느낌 아니까.
느낌 아니까.
느낌 아니까.
느낌 아니까. And Hwamin is, I think she finished her episode. She used to do the densuda, the dancing with somebody. I don't know what she's doing now, but anyhow. Hwamin, Kim Jae-min, Meng Seung-ji, all this cute. I don't know why they're doing comedians. I wonder, like, why? Like, they should do something else.
What about her? What's her
Who?
name?
Who?
From gag concert. The
Who?
Very.
Huh?
She's very smart.
박지선.
Yeah.
아,
What about?
하지마.
하지마.
그런 거 하지마.
하지마.
No. Don't ask me those kind of questions. Alright? Now let's go for a break. You're making me all like surprising and stuff.
Okay.
지선 씨 미안해요. 그 의도한 게 no. Hey, choose your question
Okay.
right now.
Okay. Baby by John Park. We'll
Yeah,
have a
let's
music
go.
break. We'll come back.
Yeah.
All right. Baby by John Park. So we were talking about the comedians. Yes, and 종수영 화이팅. With my cousin. He's a comedian right now, doing at the show at the 우차사.
Yeah,
웃음을
우차사 찾는 사람들, the people.
Who finds the laughter, the laugh.
Oh, so can you get me some tickets?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, really? I
If you
want to go
yeah.
see. Really?
No.
I like him. 감사.
감사.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, let's move on. Okay, you know that I think variety shows are very good and a way to make rookies become popular. Like really, is a very good method, you can say.
Yep.
There are lots of artists who are very talented, but actually had no chances to become like famous in years. And now, thanks to these certain shows, they're getting those chances. You know, I think everybody has their own part of the puzzle.
True.
Where they can show those talents. And for example, that's why I chose him, Kim Min-gyo.
김민교.
You heard of Kim Min-gyo? Not really. Do you enjoy watching Saturday Night Live?
Yes.
The guy with the big eyes.
Oh yeah.
When he's
yeah.
Kim Min-gyo.
Oh, he's
Actually,
okay.
he's an actor that debuted in 1998.
Oh, okay.
Long time, but not many of people like really knew about him,
Okay.
right? But thanks to SNL, he became really famous. And also he did his appearance on 무한도전 2 not too long ago.
I see.
And he became famous too. And I think he's a very talented actor. Also, he's becoming more like a comedian now. But anyhow, I really wish the best for him. And I really, really recommend y'all to, check his acting skills in SNL. You know, Kim Min-gyo, 화이팅! I never saw you, but I really want to, meet him.
And he actually done a parody of the recent game.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
it was
it's
a very big
crazy.
issue. Yeah.
Yeah, like, really. If I had a chance, maybe if anybody's listening, I don't know. I really want to meet him personally as a fan.
As a fan.
Like, so funny. Like, maybe it might be one of the reasons I watch SNL. Really. It's crazy. It won't be the same without him. But anyhow.
Yep.
So Kevin, if you had a chance
Yes.
to do a little appearance in a show, where would you like to be? Like, 형식이 chose to go to 진짜 사나이. How about you? Where would you like to show your skills or whatever?
Maybe Infinite Challenge?
무한도전. Who do you want to take it out?
No, as a new
like the
rookie.
8th member?
Yeah, 8th
No, you have
member.
to take out one. No, I'm just kidding, man.
네.
He's all surprised.
No, they're cool. They're cool. They're so good.
Okay, 무한도전. Me, I don't know, but I really want to be in a 진짜 사나이.
진짜 사나이.
The reason why, because not really many people know, but I'm a big fan of a military life thing.
Oh, I see.
I really enjoy those kind of military things. And I think it'll be a really great chance if they have if they make any this project to visit foreign military units,
Oh.
and if they have a chance to need somebody to interpret, or maybe and knows because I've been in a unit with American soldiers, so I know this little American soldier culture too. So. Hey, anyone listening to this, any staff, please give me a call. My hairstyle is perfect for the show.
Perfect, yes.
It's right there.
It's right
you
there,
know,
yeah,
you
true.
know what I'm saying? But anyhow, also I want to be in a radio star. Radio star.
Oh.
Why? Because you know how I throw these really honest questions
Yeah, honest
to people?
questions and stuff, yeah.
And I think I can be pretty good. I was thinking, why not maybe Arena Radio do a radio star type of program? Maybe fun.
That'd be
Calling guests,
Yeah.
you know, especially girl groups. I'll be your supporter right there.
Or we can do the program where we introduce
yeah,
Korea.
yeah, because
And we go around world tour and like just
That's
get
what's
to know
up.
the culture. And,
we have to ask the staff. That costs a lot of
that's-
money.
a lot of money is
You
true.
get a plane ticket for us. But anyhow, yeah, that'd be really like a real radio star. You know, like it's
True.
radio.
Radio
we
and
can
we-
do the kind of stuff. It's really fun, I think.
Yep.
But anyhow, okay, our next one is Tepukon.
Tepukon.
Yeah, Tepukon. A lot of people knows now, not before, but he been a hip hop artist for a long time.
Yes.
He did his debut in 1998. That's like what, 10, almost 14 years?
14 years.
From their debut, for his debut, but he recently became famous because of the comedian Chung Yeon-dong.
Yes.
They made these funny songs together, and now due to that, he had a lot.
형돈이와 대준이.
Yeah, and he had a really chance to appear in a lot of shows, and he been into Happy Together, Radio Stars, with a lot of famous artists together.
True.
And now he's actually the member of the show 나 혼자 산다. I'm Live Alone.
Yeah.
Together with Yang Yosop from Beast, Jeon Hyunmoo, Kim Kwang-gu, and other talented artists. I was pretty amazed that Yang Yosop was there. Why? Because all other members are pretty old.
Pretty old.
And
Yeah.
he's like the only youngest guy living all alone. But anyhow, and I'm so happy to know that Defcon is getting a lot of fame.
Yep.
I remember once, I don't know if you watched the 무릎 박도사.
Yes.
When he came out, did you see? Did you see?
Which one? Which
When
one?
when Defcon came out, the knee in English
Not-
the knee
not
drop
that.
grew, right?
Yeah.
But anyhow, he said they were talking about the girlfriend relationship, and it was so sad when Defcon said that he broke up with a girl because he was had no money and all that. It's it was really hard to hear. Really, I'm pretty sure that the girl is regretting now.
True.
To see this guy is all famous now
Famous
with
now,
all the money and all
yeah.
that. So ladies and gentlemen, be wise when you break with someone. See the future a little further.
Yes.
Yes. Maybe you're hearing, I don't know, but I'll make you regret. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Nobody's regretting.
Nobody's
I'm regretting. I'm just kidding. But
Okay.
anyhow, any other shows or stars you want to introduce maybe that became really famous due to
in Korea there's a program called 화성인 Virus.
yeah, these very how you can say they call
Unique.
really unique people.
Unique
Yeah,
people.
it's crazy people, right?
Like people from the other planet. So
You can say.
You can yeah.
Uh-huh.
So there's a lot of different kind of people
Yeah, true.
where they have different all this weird
What
habits.
was the most impressive episode that you saw from Hwasang Virus?
She eats vinegar
I saw that one.
every single day.
They have two episodes of that, right?
Yeah.
The one is the Korean girl,
Korean
and they
girl.
have the Chinese girl. Have you seen
I
the Chinese
haven't
girl?
seen the Chinese.
It's even crazier. So
Really?
at the end of the show, they call both of them
Okay.
to do a little compet thing, whatever, and they're eating together with all these vinegars and stuff.
Vinegars.
It's crazy. I don't know.
I saw one guy eating pepper.
Ah, really?
Yeah, he carries this this pack of peppers.
And they just
Just
eat
eat
it.
it.
Oh, I remember when they have this guy that eats raw meat,
Raw meat.
all kind of meat.
Really?
Raw.
Isn't that dangerous?
Yeah, I know. He eats chicken raw,
Really?
beef raw, everything raw.
Why?
And he said that he likes it like that. And he checks annually,
So, guys, if you don't know about this program, you guys should find
and
out.
maybe
It's like,
it's a good way to
Yeah.
maybe become a little popular if you want to go there.
if you're unique,
Uh-huh.
you might, just volunteer
But I think
for the program.
for people like us, will be hard though. This is really unique person.
Yeah,
you
it's
have to have
really
this
unique.
crazy habit and all that,
yeah.
right?
I think the chocolate. This girl eats chocolate every day, and she doesn't get fat.
Oh, really?
That's
I really envy that
something- yeah.
though.
Eating chocolate and you don't get fat. Wow.
Man, if I eat chocolate like that, I'll be boy. But anyhow, yes, today, the reason that I chose topic today it was because I wanted to like emphasize those variety shows that helps out a lot of the rookie artists that became famous. Even Kwang Yi, right? He
Yeah.
became famous because of this variety show. So if you're a rookie, like I'm pretty much a rookie in a major scene, so please call me. I'll be there. I'll do whatever you guys want me to do. But anyhow, yes.
Okay.
Let's.
Yep.
What's our last song for this?
Last
corner?
song will be Caffeine by Yang Yosef, featured by Yong Joo Hyung.
Yeah, and I'll check
see
you guys tomorrow, right?
Okay,
bye-bye.
Bye, Young.
Yeah.
This is where we give you the concert that you've always wanted to go. It's live music just for you. Midnight Concert. The songs you will hear today are Hug. It's a remix version, and also it's a remix version of Balloons by TVXQ. It's alive, so let's hear them now. And now it's time to hear your request songs on Here I Am. Today's request comes from Ellen from Hong Kong. Hi Kevin, may I request a song for my friend Tammy? Because her birthday is coming up soon. She is a big fan of Shiwan. So would you play the song Back in Time by Lin from The Moon Embarrassing the Sun OST? Please, pretty please. Thank you. Alright, first of all, Tammy, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Tammy. Happy birthday to you. Woo! Happy birthday to you, Tammy. And here is your request song, Lin's Back in Time. That was Ellen's request song, Lin's Back in Time. Let's hear some more comments from you. Sayaka N from Japan. Kevin이 오빠, you're giving great sounds to my ears at every night. Really, thank you. Thank you. Lenny from USA. 사랑해. Huh? 네. I really do love you so much, Kevin, and I love Zea too. I hope that you will continue to compose songs because Step by Step is such a good song. Thank you. Maybe you'll get to compose the next title track. We'll see about that. That'll be awesome. Anyways, I wish you the best, Oppa. Thank you, Lainey. Iko from Indonesia. Kevin, hello. I want to hear a song. Please pick me. K-Will. You don't know love. Oh, okay. Hwang Sun-bin from Korea. 케빈 씨, 저는 편의점 알바생이에요. 저희 지점은 이 시간에 손님이 별로 없어서 심심한데요. 혼자 핫비트 틀어놓고 가끔 춤도 춰요. 하나, 둘, 원, 투, 쓰리, 포. 이렇게 춰요. 말이죠. 너무 재밌어. Kevin, I work at convenience store. We don't have a lot of customers at this hour, so it's a little boring. Sometimes I turn on Heartbeat by myself and dance around. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Thank you very much, 선빈 씨. 고맙습니다. 그래도 이게 갑자기 손님이 들어오면 좀 민망하실 텐데. 아무튼. Thank you. Bella from Malaysia. Song request by Block B. Very good. That song, very, very good. Yes, it is. Please, Kevin. Thank you for sharing. I'll be playing more request songs. Here is You Don't Know Love by K-Will. Now, I would like to tell you the answer to today's quiz. The answer was number 2, lemon. The winner will be announced after the show on a Heartbeat message board. If you see your name on the list, leave us your name, address, phone number, and your country. Our winner will receive signed CD from Outsider. And it's also time to close out Heartbeat for Tuesday, October 29th. I'll be back tomorrow with another great K-pop playlist. As we listen to 3 Days by Timber. And see you guys tomorrow. 안녕! You guys tomorrow. You guys tomorrow. You guys tomorrow. You guys tomorrow. You guys tomorrow.